Hello, ESL 135 students. This is the week of April 6th. It was your optional week at spring break, but I did want to mention a few things from Chapter 8. And then on Monday, April 13th, we'll start back to school again. And we'll continue with Chapter 9. So let's talk about arguments. When you think of argument, you think of people getting mad, yeah, but it's not. When you're writing an argument, you want to have a very logical, unemotional argument. So you can use some very strong words like when you have information that you researched and you put it in your paper, you'll say this shows, this proves, this demonstrates, this illustrates, lots of strong words. Then you can make it a little bit weaker and you could say, I think that, I believe that, many people suggest, or you could use a modal verb like might, may, could with another primary verb, and then you're not so sure, but it's still in your argument. On page 174, if you look at the graph, it reminds me of a game that I used to play as a kid called Pick Up Sticks, where you throw sticks all over and try to pick them up in an organized way. But it actually shows that in countries that spend more on healthcare, it may not increase the lifespan of people. So that's a very interesting chart if you analyze it to realize what the data is showing you. And I wanted to talk about pronunciation, and that is on page 176. We had some words at the bottom of the page. I'll pronounce them for you, and then we'll talk about them just a little bit. So the first one is called prodigiously, and that means a lot. Then we have impish, and impish is an adjective that means maybe a little naughty, disrespectful. Sparingly, that's an adverb that means using very little. So if you're on a diet, sugar, maybe you use that sparingly. Breathtaking, another adjective, something so beautiful, so amazing. Chaos, so the CH will pronounce like a K sound. Chaos is absolute disorder, complete mess. Okay, that's a noun. Then we have meticulously, and that's another adverb, very, very carefully and correctly. Really paying a lot of attention when you do that. We have nonagenarians, and that's people who are between the age of 90 to 99. And I did want to talk to you about centenarians, and that's in your article, in your book. They have a few readings about that. And those are people who are over 100. And then the last word is a paradox, something that two things just don't seem to make sense. They seem like they're the opposites. So that's your vocabulary. That's on page 176. I'll make you another video on Sunday, and that will be going into our week, starting chapter 9. Send me questions if you have questions, and I'll handle them in that video on Sunday. So until then, have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.